Welcome back everyone to Sharp Technique. Today we're checking out a really interesting little gadget by the name of Heated. Now this gadget here claims to take the sting out of insect bites, and I did a little bit of testing on it, and I will say that I have some very positive reports on this because when I used it, it did serve its intended purpose. But if you're like me, mosquito bites and bee stings or even itchy bug bites can drive you crazy. How many times have you been in the outdoors and you got bit by something, a mosquito, something, and it was just driving you crazy and you were itching? And creams don't always work. And scratching, it's only gonna make it worse. Well, that's where Heated comes in. It's compact, so let me get it out, but it is a very compact, it's smartphone powered. This little device is designed to relieve itching and pain from insect bites. So it's literally this small little gadget here that can save you from a very, very itchy situation. So here it is, it's super small. It fits on a keychain and it plugs right in to your device. So if you have a lightning port, you're gonna go with the lightning port connection. If you have a USB-C, I believe they also offer this in a USB-C. No batteries required since it runs entirely off the battery power on your phone. So really it's a very minimal design, again, that you can just hang on your keychain. Okay, so it's lightweight, it's portable, you never notice that it's there, and whether you're hiking or you're camping or you're just hanging out at the park, take this with you. Okay, this is gonna help you, but it's also designed for kids. So here's how it works. You plug it into your phone, you open the companion app, and you select the time of your treatment. Then you place it directly on the insect bite and it gently heats up just enough to neutralize the proteins in the insect's saliva that cause the itching and the swelling. That means that this is a drug-free relief in just a few seconds. Most of the time you're reaching for the antihistamines for the bite, or you're putting on those creams that we were talking about earlier. Let that go. I tested this, and after a couple mosquito bites, it honestly surprised me. Within about a minute, I would say, the itching was almost completely gone. It does feel a little hot to the skin, but it's nothing painful. It's more like touching a warm mug. And when I was, one day I was out camping and I was drinking some hot coffee and I had just got bit. So what I did is I grabbed the coffee and I pressed it on my bite, and surprisingly enough, the bite stopped itching, but I never really understood it. And then when I saw this, I was like, whoa, that's so genius. So again, take this with you. You're not gonna regret it. I'm gonna put a little demo here of when I did it. I didn't get bit on purpose. It just so happens that we have a huge garden, as you can see, and there's insects everywhere and the mosquitoes are crazy. So I did get a bite on my forearm, and I had my daughter help me film it where I used this, and it was awesome. So overall, Heated, it's clean, it's small, it's compact. You can throw this in your pocket, in your bag, just basically anywhere, but just hang it on your keychain. You can always create a little lanyard too, where you can kind of have it as a necklace. Completely up to you, it's optional how you want to carry it. So anyway, look, that's it for today, but honestly, I know I typically do like knife reviews and flashlights, but you know, this is another very important EDC, and Sharp Technique doesn't just aim to do just, you know, EDC. It's keeping it sharp, you know, on every level, on your workouts, you know, on your daily life, at your job, in the field, wherever you may be. I'm hoping that I can create content that will help you keep it sharp no matter where you're at. That means I don't want to limit myself to just knives or just flashlights. Heated is not paying me for this. This is not a paid review. This is just a review from a guy who tested it and it actually worked. And just remember, guys, to always stay sharp, not just in your daily life but also in your spiritual life. More to come on that, because again, Sharp Technique, I want it to be about staying sharp everywhere, physically, mentally, spiritually, but also EDC. So I really want to expand and broaden out this channel. But thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's watched it so far. I love you guys, and as always, stay sharp.